Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 4 of Universe Mode Monday Night Raw. We are live from Greensboro, North Carolina. Last week we saw an epic matchup for the ages where Bayley became our women's champion, defeating Becky Lynch in the main event of Monday Night Raw. That was last week. This is this week. Tonight in the main event, tag team championships are up for grabs. It'll be Dash and Dawson defending their tag team titles. But first, we got to talk about the United States champion, the man who beat the United States champion at Backlash, Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin has refused to defend his title. Now, we've had the world title defended here. We've had the tag titles going to be defended later tonight. We had the women's championship last week. Baron Corbin's refusing to defend his title in this opening week of Universe Mode, and I mean, okay, he does have a little bit of that champion's advantage, right? He's got a little bit of it, but I'm not too happy with that. So, as the kind of general manager of this thing, the way I'm doing things this year, I'm going to have us a little match. And whoever wins this first opening matchup of Monday Night Raw will get to choose the stipulation. Let's get down to the ring. Daniel Bryan.
Making his way to the ring from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan, the eco-friendly wrestler for the Raw brand. This is a #1 contenders matchup. The winner of this match will go on to face Baron Corbin at the pay-per-view in a match of their choosing. Daniel Bryan wins. I mean, you could only imagine that he's probably going to choose, I don't know, something like a submission match, right? Could be any choice of match, so long as he wins. The question is, though, who is Daniel Bryan's opponent?
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias.
Oh, it's a concert. Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
As the man who holds the power of the wind in his fist, I've got one question for everybody here tonight.
You guys know what the question is. You know what the question is.
Who wants to walk with Elias?
Yeah.
Now, I have been all across the world. I've been to Paris. I've been to Italy, all across Europe, South America, South Africa.
Yeah.
Name it, Elias has been there, and it has brought me here tonight. And it seems everywhere I go, no matter what I do, a universal truth follows me. And I am certain that everyone here knows it.
Oh.
It is that WWE stands for...
Walk with Elias.
I said WWE stands for...
Walk with Elias.
Well, I gotta tell you, I certainly came prepared with a song tonight, but before I get...
Is he gonna do a
started,
concert?
I want to do a few things for you.
What?
I need you to silence yourself.
Sit down, silence yourself, something.
Hold
Shut
your
up.
applause. And shut your mouth.
Yeah. Oh my God. This is great. We're gonna get a concert. We got an Elias concert. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, available on Spotify. The Elias concert. Oh, I love this one. Yeah, he's legit singing his song. I wanna punch them in the face. Wow. An Elias concert to begin Monday Night Raw. Be still my beating heart. Nice. Yes. 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 Elias. Absolutely. Absolutely. And here he comes. Elias. Elias finally ready after a concert, after a hell of a show, after a blockbuster concert there. I gotta tell you, man, how deserving. I hope he wins. I like Daniel Bryan, but I like Elias too. But Elias just tipped me over the fence in Elias's favor here. Winner of this matchup goes on to face the Intercontinental Champion in a choice of their choosing, in a match of their choosing at the next pay-per-view. Well, here we go. Well, I mean, hey, this crowd, this North Kakalaki crowd, walking with Elias at the beginning. Interesting. I mean, a few of you have reached out. A few of you are saying, how do I do chain grapples? I still don't know. It's a shame. I really liked the opening of the match. I really liked the old system that they had where you could do test of strength, right? Or you could do the grapple, right? I wish that they would kind of infuse that with last year's chain grappling moves. Because that was just so well done. It was just so well done, especially in tag team matches. Oh, guillotine choke, guillotine choke. This could be over. Daniel Bryan, submission specialist. Takes it out. Yeah, I wish that they would have incorporated those a little bit into the game. A few of you reached out saying, I'm not playing this shithole of a game, and hey, I don't blame you. It's not a complete game. It doesn't feel complete to me. Very glitchy, not perfect. But are there great things about it, like that Elias concert? Hell yeah. Want to thank everybody who's been part of the journey so far. This is the second Universe Mode episode in 2K20, but the fourth episode overall. We've had great moments so far with the entrances. I'm shocked that they put that much time into the entrances. They have Kairi Sane with What's in the Box, and we just got an Elias concert. That's impeccable. That's not bad, you know? That's not bad. Like, hearing the reports and seeing the footage, and it's like, So they did spend, at least some of those people who were working at 2K, spent some time trying to get some good stuff in the game that we want to see. The Elias concert definitely is something that should be in there. I like that. The Kairi Sane, What's in the Box title, I love that. I love that thing so much. Oh, God. Daniel Bryan just landed on top of Elias. Didn't look like that move connected all that well. He's on the apron here. Gets caught. Elias going to bring him back in. Ladies and gentlemen, I noted last week that we had our Women's Championship match in the main event. We also had Seth Rollins defending his title against Adam Cole. Tag team titles being defended tonight. United States, sorry, I don't know why I keep saying that. Intercontinental Champion Baron Corbin gonna defend his title at the pay-per-view, refusing to defend it on these live shows. Raw kind of had a formula in place. They wanted to defend their titles the first 2 weeks of the shows. Make it a big event for everybody. Baron Corbin says, no, I'm not going to do that. Lone Wolf is not defending his title when it's not on a pay-per-view. I mean, let's talk about Baron Corbin, the Intercontinental Champion, his awesome defeat of Sami Zayn at the Backlash pay-per-view. Grabbing a draft pick for Monday Night Raw, and these guys are battling out here next to our announcers. Question is, will the AI bring them back into the ring, or do we have to interfere? The AI is goofy this year with countouts. It's an 8 count, and they do not care. We might have to change the setting to 20. Yeah, they're not going to care. We're going to have to play as Elias here. Shit. Nope, that's a restart. God damn it.
Here is your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Elias.
Well, Elias, I don't... I hate to be a bummer, but we're restarting the match. We're restarting the match. God damn it. Yeah, I don't know how I think I might just take, because that's going to be a problem, and I noticed that it's a problem. So, how do we fix the problem, right? I mean, the easy fix is to go to a 20 count, and if they're not in by 15, take over and throw them in on their own. That would be the easy fix. I don't know. What do you guys think I should do? What do you think I should do? Should I just get rid of the countout completely? My concern with that is that they'll spend all the time on the outside. They'll never come back to the ring. I feel like there should be a limit, but it needs to be longer than 10 seconds. Just to give the AI that opportunity to meander themselves back to the ring. I mean, you know what would fix this? The easiest way to fix this is the M-Dicky game, Booking Revolution on your phone. Gives you the opportunity to play as the referee, and it has an action button. That if superstars are outside the ring, because I know that that action prompt exists in the referee's coding, all you gotta do is make the referee a playable character, right? Then you get special referee matches, which is what people want to see. And then you can start doing some fun stuff with, okay, it's a 9 count instead of hitting the 10 count like a computer referee would. I'm going to go ahead and get in there, and I'm going to Irish whip them back into the ring. I want this match to continue, right? And that would be the best. That would be the best. Guillotine to Elias. The match has been restarted by me. I hate seeing these countouts exist. I mean, we saw that on SmackDown. Oh, Elias is breaking down. He is mentally breaking down. He had the match won via countout, but I restarted it. I restarted the match. On SmackDown, we saw that happen with Undertaker and SmackDown's newest pick, Akam. Didn't like it. Was not a fan of that. And here we go again. We're on the outside. Let's see if they can get back in. At a 7 count, we will interfere, I think, until we raise the count to 20. Alright, so this time we don't have to interfere. This is good. This is good. European uppercut knocks Elias down. It's a fast-paced, heavy-hitting matchup. Not very many wrestling moves. Lots of running strikes. Lots of striking in general. Elias treats us to a concert to open up Monday Night Raw. I love it. I love it. I like that song, too. That track's great, man. You guys got to go on Spotify, download some of his songs. Get them in your playlist, because they're pretty good. Oh, knee! Knee to the face, no good. Daniel Bryan reverses. Hurricane Rana drops him down. Daniel Bryan. Gonna work the arm here. Gonna... Ow! Twisting and bending the human form of Elias to a pretzel-like structure. Oh, drop kick to the leg. Daniel Bryan just picking his spots now. Oh, Daniel Bryan. Has he got the label lock? I think he does. He's got the label lock. And that's a tap out. And Elias loses to Daniel Bryan. And Daniel Bryan will go on to face Baron Corbin at the pay-per-view. What type of matchup are we going to see Daniel Bryan choose? This is where I want you guys to let me know. What do you think the world's champion Daniel Bryan would choose? Submission? I think submission would be a pretty solid pick. But I'm going to leave that up to you down in the comments below. It is the first match. It's Raw. I want to see interactivity with you guys in the comments. I want to see you guys letting me know what you think Daniel Bryan will choose as his match stipulation going forward to the pay-per-view against Baron Corbin for the Intercontinental Championship. We move on. We move on. Sorry, I just saw something. I just saw something that I didn't see before, but now I see it. Now I understand. I know how to do it. So we're going to do it. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. We're going to do it. What? Oh. Oh, I remember now. Okay. Okay. We're ready for the next match. Sorry, I just figured out a new component of the game. Live on episode 4. I'm excited for this. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, last week we had Rowe facing off against Connor and Victor. Rowe is about to make his debut in 2K20. And ladies and gentlemen, he is going up against one of the picks from NXT heading here to Monday Night Raw. Now, I said I was going to announce NXT and how we're going to dole out the rest of these superstars. Superstars that haven't been picked yet. Superstars like Mia Yim. Superstars like Io Shirai. Superstars like Tommaso Ciampa. How are we going to decide where these superstars go? At the pay-per-view, we will have some supplementary pick matches between Raw and SmackDown. Every show is going to be shared, so that's not going to be an issue. We're going to have those picks, right? We're going to have those matches. It'll be 3 picks per match, and we'll dole the rest of these superstars out to each show. But right now, let's talk about Raw. Let's talk about the newest member of Monday Night Raw, last week defeating Connor and Victor. Victor in singles action. Doing his full Nelson kick to the back of the head. Twice to Victor. And ladies and gentlemen, I gotta announce it right now. Connor and Victor released from their Raw contracts. They are no longer a part of the WWE. And his opponent, from NXT, the Forgotten Son, Jackson Riker. Jackson Riker, this man looks serious as a heart attack. This man looks like he is ready for business. It's his Raw debut, and it's up against Ivar. Sorry, not Ivar, Eric. Still getting used to their new names. God damn it, WWE 2K20's throwing me off. Let's get to the action. Let's get to the action. Jackson Riker. Eric. Oh, what a kick. Oh my god. Nearly sweeping the legs out of Jackson Riker. Riker from NXT. Eric drafted from SmackDown during the supplementary draft to Raw. Breaking up the tag team, the War Raiders. Or the Viking Raiders. He has to go it alone here on the red brand now. Has to start at the bottom. He took out Victor last week. Now he's taking on debuting Jackson Riker this week. Can he continue the momentum? Trying to gain some momentum by name on the Raw brand. Trying to rise up those ranks. Trying to challenge people, trying to test himself, prove himself that he's worthy of a title shot. Oh, Rowe with a Superman punch. Sorry, I keep saying Rowe. Eric. Another shot, and Jackson Riker has to roll out and take a breather. Big shot reversed by Eric. It's another reason I've got those HUDs down there. I've got to keep the names in check, right? Jackson. Getting in some offense, tossing him into those steel steps on the outside. And again, we're on an outside situation. We're nearing that 7 count. Do we think? Oh. Not quite sure what the hell's going on here, but we're going to play as Jackson here. Seven is a good time. We're just going to restart the count, just like this. Okay, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. My bad. Alright, we're going to restart the count. We'll reset it. It's like mat wrestling, right? When you go out of bounds, hey, come back in. You were here, get it, go. Wow, big boot takes Eric down. You know, Eric's been doling out the damage to Jackson Riker. Big clothesline. Eric has looked impressive in this opening matchup, this debut matchup for Riker. Belly-to-belly suplex. What's interesting is that the AI is not using these paybacks nearly as often as I thought that they would. So it's like they're cool, but they hardly use them. So they've had some upgrades to the, oh, there we go. Eric used his tank buff. The tank buff, I noticed, gets used pretty quickly. Pretty immediately. Resiliency gets used pretty faithfully as well. But like these strong buffs, like the little fist one over here by Riker, he hasn't used it yet. It's interesting. Riker gaining some momentum here. I mean, like I said, that yellow bar seems to go down much faster than the green. Nice takedown by Eric. He's ground and pounding. Stretching out those neck muscles of Riker. Eric to the top rope. Where's he going? Top rope, Eric. Knee to the sternum. Is he going to go to the top again? He is. And Eric again to the top. And a splash, but he got the knees up. Riker with the reversal. Went to the well one too many times. Did Eric. Eric turns him around. STO. Riker trying to get something going here. Just can't seem to do it. Knee to the jaw. And he pushes him down. The disrespect. Is that enough to put this match to bed? 1, 2, 3. It is. He knocked him out with the knee. Eric winning the matchup here against Riker. Riker in his debut. I mean, we've seen debuts go bad in this universe mode already. And hey, welcome to the big leagues, kid. Eric with a big victory and another victory here on Monday Night Raw. All right, well, there you have it. Another big victory for Eric as we see Riker walk off with a loss. Sad day. Too bad. We're moving right along. Ladies and gentlemen, last week I was impressed. I was damned impressed by this woman. And she is back in the ring tonight. She has a matchup, one-on-one women's division matchup. Bianca Belair in action. Here we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, Alicia Fox.
Alicia Fox, I thought she wasn't on the roster. She is. I don't know how she survived. I mean, maybe it's just by the graces of being a woman. I have no clue. And what I mean by that is that they need numbers, right, in the women's divisions. For the tag division, for the both Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships. So maybe they just needed bodies, right? But I can't believe that she is in this game and Victor and Connor aren't, or the Colognes are gone, right? Aiden English is gone. It's interesting to me. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very sad about this woman's hair. It makes me upset. But I was very impressed with Bianca Belair last week. Tag team action, tagging with Naomi. She was impressive. She impressed me so much, I'm giving her another matchup here tonight, this time against Alicia Fox. I want to see if Bianca Belair might have what it takes to go up against Bayley for the Raw Women's Championship at the pay-per-view. We'll see. It's going to be a proving ground matchup for Bianca Belair as she makes her debut on WWE 2K20. And here we go. Alicia Fox, Bianca Belair, one-on-one women's division action. Here we go. Oh, Lord. Okay, well, it kind of... Oh, boy. Can we just delete her hair? Like, can we just shave her head? Oh, I don't know. Alicia Fox reversing, pushing off. Hurricane Rana. Alicia Fox, a little bit of a forgotten talent in the women's division. Oh, spinning heel kick, no good. Bianca catches her and tosses her. That's the brute strength that I was so jazzed about last week. The EST of NXT is now the EST of RAW. Alicia Fox drags her to the middle, knee across the chest. We'll also have to decide. I mean, hey, again, in the comments, if you want, let me know. Who do you think? I mean, you've seen the rosters, right? If you didn't see the rosters, go ahead and go to my general settings and sliders video, and you'll see that I set this whole universe mode up. You know the rosters. Go ahead and let me know. Who do you think should be representing Raw and SmackDown in these NXT draft pick matches that we'll have at these pay-per-views? Someone's impressing on a show, but they're not getting included in a title match. That could be a pretty solid pick, a solid choice. Someone who hasn't even been chosen yet, who maybe you think their debut should happen. Oh, big kick by Fox. Oh! Face first. You know, I mean, it's the same reason that superheroes don't wear capes, right? I feel like Bianca Belair might need to consider shortening her hair. Because it acts as a cape for superheroes. It's something to grab, right? Capes are just a bad thing in general. Reversal here from Fox. Fox gonna bring it back inside. Big boos from this North Carolina crowd. They want to see Bianca Belair in action. Oh, up and over the top rope. goes Alicia Fox. We're going to see here if the women's division AI is built similarly to the men's. I'm sure it is, but we'll see. We don't want no countouts in this matchup. No thank you. Oh. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Gordon Perkins wouldn't have this problem because they're both playing. And the count restarts. Bianca Belair has her beast mode. I would love to see her utilize that, but she is in the corner, scoping Fox. Spear. Pin combo. Is it enough? 1, 2. Kick out by Fox. Bianca Belair with her finisher now. I watch NXT, so I'm learning these things slowly. I just don't know what they are. It looks like a torture rack. It's slamming her down face first. It's got to be over. Going for the win. The pin. Bianca Belair. 1, 2, 3. Bianca Belair impresses again. Another win. Oh. Don't hair flip. Please don't. Please don't hair flip. Please don't. Please don't do that. Don't do that. Just stop. Thank you. Stop. Stop touching your hair. So Bianca Belair looks awful, right? Like I gotta say, like she don't look great, right? I've been talking about how some of the superstars look good and how some of them are like, you know, I think she's one of them that they're like, we don't need to work on this one. We don't need to work on this one. It's like, really? Really? You don't need to work on this one? Kind of think you do. Let me take you back to last week, ladies and gentlemen. Last week, we were having a matchup when this man's match was interrupted by Razor. Tonight, they're going to get a shot against each other. Randy Orton versus Razor happening right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy
Orton. Man, Hamilton just he my goodness, man. Can we just say right now how much we love you, man? We as a WWE Universe, I feel like you are the best announcer to come around in a long, long time. Maybe since Alberto Del Rio's announcer guy, right? Like, and I'm not bad mouthing any of the announcers that we've had recently. They've done pretty solid jobs, but they haven't made it their own like announcers should. He does it awesome. Awesome. Randy Orton awaiting his opponent, Razor. These guys were tag team partners at the Backlash pay-per-view. They lost a matchup against SmackDown. And in that loss, they lost Razor's partner, Akam. The Authors of Pain on separate brands now. They have to go it alone, and Razor has decided to blame that on Randy Orton, seemingly. I mean, I don't talk to Razor. I don't go backstage, right? And I don't break bread with this man. This man is a straight up killer. In the sense that if you get on his bad side, he'll take you out. He's reminiscent of the twins from Breaking Bad. You know, those bastards, those crazy mofos who, like, even if they're shot, they just keep on coming. They're like Terminators. Razor is like the Terminator of Raw. Will he terminate Randy Orton? Or will the Viper strike? Bit of a grudge match here. We begin, and Razor immediately showcasing his power. Belly-to-belly suplex. And last week, it was very disappointing that I wanted to see the end of the match. Randy Orton, Aleister Black, blockbuster match, huge match. Could have had great implications. Maybe perhaps as to who the number one contender should be for Seth Rollins' Universal title. We didn't get to see the end of it though. Razor interrupted in the middle, ruined the entire matchup. Randy Orton was Raw's number one draft pick. He deserves, in his head, that shot against Seth Rollins at the next pay-per-view. Randy Orton getting off to an awful start here so far. Finally fights back. Luthez and the Viper getting back into the match. I mean, Randy Orton, number one draft pick. He has looked stellar in all of his matches. The only time that he has lost a match, technically, was at the Backlash pay-per-view. Oh my God! Razor just pushing Orton around. Shoulder thrusts. Straight into the corner. Damage being dealt to the Apex Predator. Orton catches him. Gonna try to tweak that knee. That's a really, really solid strategy. Randy Orton, a veteran. I'd still consider Razor not a rookie, but definitely a sophomore. Been around the block, but not nearly as many times as Orton. Orton gets hung up on the ropes. Getting pinned here. One. It's a kick out. You know what's interesting is that Razor has done so much damage to Orton. And Orton, I mean, look at Orton's he must have actually, I must have missed it. Did he reverse a signature or a finisher? He must have. Oh no, he used his thing. Well, what I was gonna say then was it's interesting to me that Razor has done all this damage to Orton and he's only at 43%. That's gonna be trouble for Razor. Gaining momentum seems to be trouble for him. Meaning that I might go ahead and like put in his payback instead of the run-in, because that's useless for him. Oh, the ref get bumped! Oh. Instead of the run-in, we might just go ahead and give him the electrifying payback, where he can gain lots of momentum by using the payback. Oh, big elbow drop from the top rope. Crashing and burning is Orton. Orton has a finisher, and the ref is in the way. The ref needs to get the hell out of the way with these two. These two do not care. They will knock you down. I'm thinking it's burrito time. As soon as this show is over, I'll upload it. I'll program it. You'll see it probably during AEW or NXT tonight. It's a big week of premieres for WWE. Oh, it was a bear hug. I haven't seen a bear hug in this game in quite some time. Bear hug by Razor. And he is doing the damage to Randy Orton. That's true. But he doesn't have the momentum. Razor, belly to belly, and again the midsection of Orton being absolutely punished in this matchup. Orton with the reversal. Goes around the back suplex. Randy Orton, pissed off now. Waiting for Razor. Takes him. Oh, he's gonna... Oh, he hangs him up. Hangs him up on that bottom rope. Off the ropes. Brings him back. Big elbow misses. Randy Orton was going for RKO. I saw it. I saw it. He gets lifted. Slammed into the corner. Thrown. Razor finally gaining the momentum needed. Randy Orton with the reversal again, tweaking out that knee. Lifts him up. Oh, Randy Orton. Randy Orton going for that suspended DDT. Drops Razor. Is that enough to put Razor away? Randy Orton seems to think so. Going for the win and the pin. 1, 2. Kick out by Razor. Randy Orton has 2 finishers in the bank. What is he going to do with them? Yeah. Randy Orton, I don't know what you're so shocked about, man. He just kicked out. This man's a beast. Randy Orton's got to hit that RKO. He's got to hit the RKO. Randy Orton is getting too fancy here. He's not going for it for whatever reason. Orton tosses Razor back into the ring. Orton follows. European uppercut staggers Razor. Oh my God! The response! The response! As Randy Orton came in for the RKO, gets clobbered with that clothesline. Doing JBL proud. Look at this. Razor is still tired. He's down and out. Randy Orton RKO! RKO! Taking advantage of a winded Razor. 1, 2, kick out by Razor. You're kidding. You're kidding. When Randy Orton hits the RKO, people typically don't kick out, but Razor just did. Randy Orton is going to lay down some punishment now. Oh! Closed fist to the skull. Puts him in the corner. Big shoulder block by Razor. Razor's got a finisher. Randy Orton needs to be very careful here. Oh no, here we go. Takes him down. And he's blocked off the rope break. Going for the pin, and the win is Razor. 1, 2, 3. Razor defeats Randy Orton. Razor kicked out of an RKO.
Here is your winner, Razor!
Wow. That was impressive. Razor showcasing his talents. I mean, hey, look at where we're at with Razor and Akam. All right, Akam on the SmackDown brand, attacking the WWE Champion, The Undertaker, and Razor over here on this brand, going after Randy Orton, #1 draft pick, possible #1 contender for the title, and beating him. Akam and Razor, maybe splitting them up, did wonders for their careers. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event of the night. It's heavy machinery. Otis and Tucker.
Is scheduled for 1 fall. It is for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 650 pounds.
God damn.
And Tucker, heavy machinery.
Otis and Tucker, sure to impress, but their opponents, the Revival. Man, oh man. At the pay-per-view, the Revival took out the Club. They took out Gallows and Anderson in a ladder match, and they broke that team up. It's an impressive tag team. It's a dominant tag team. And they are your Raw Tag Team Champions.
And introducing the champions at a combined weight of 446 pounds. They are the Raw Tag Team Champions.
You look...
Wilder and Scott Dawson, the Revival.
You look at these two guys. They are ready every single time. They are ready to fight. It is your main event. Man, oh man, oh man. The Revival versus Heavy Machinery. Otis and Tucker. Otis and Tucker have heavy weapons, but the Revival have grit. I'm telling you, you want to watch a movie, you go back, you watch True Grit. You watch True Grit. That's a movie. In that movie, man, you should have seen it. You would have swore you saw Dash and Dawson in that movie. Because they have it. They've got true grit. And they're about to defend their titles utilizing it. Here we go. Otis, Tucker. Blue collar, strong, taking on. No flips, just kicks. No flips, just fists. No flips, just championship assault. The Revival. Referee putting the titles on display. It looks like Otis is going to get in. Otis and Dash. Main event tag team action here. Otis immediately going for a bear hug. Wilder needs to get out of here. He's going to start with some elbows. He's got it. Working over the arm of Otis. Big drop kick. Otis just brushes it away as if it was a fly. Neck breaker. Dash got to use his speed, and that is what he's using here. Again, going to go for an arm. Going to try to keep the big man down. I don't know if that's a good move. It just uses the mass of his body. Just uses the mass of his body to take down Dash Wilder. Tag Team Championships are on the line here. You know, interesting to note, Backlash, Tag Team Champions of SmackDown got broken up. They had to relinquish their titles. A different version of the OC, the original club, winning those titles back on SmackDown. You want to see the continuance of that story, go ahead and subscribe down below. Like, comment, hit the notification bell so that when that episode does go up, you will be notified. Otis. Teaching this North Carolina crowd how to count with that 10 shots on the top. And look at this. He's just continuing to bash Dash. And in comes Tucky. God damn, what a shot. I mean, hey, you wanted two blue-collar teams in a straight-up fight for the main event for the tag titles. You got it, man. Sure, one team's a little bit goofier, but they are just as brutal. Dash Wilder needs to get out of this ring. He's got to make a tag out to Dawson. He is getting eaten alive right now. Oof. Dash trying to stretch out the face of Tucker. Is Dawson going to get in? He is. Here we go. The more fresh individual of the Revival in the ring now. Dawson. Dawson, man. Dawson doesn't mess around. Dawson doesn't mess around. Comes right in and lays him with a couple of closed-handed fists. Headbutt from Tucker. Clothesline. Like I said, these tag team matches, they're a little bit slower. They're a little bit slower this year. As Tucker goes for the tag out. Otis with a picture-perfect suplex there. Knee takes down Dawson. Heavy Machinery having a little bit of fun here. They're getting a little creative. Dash and Dawson have lost the speed advantage. And it's giving Otis and Tucker time to just do whatever they want. Power slam. Takes down Dawson. Reversal here. Dawson gets headbutted again. Big clothesline, no. Dawson fades it. Into the corner. Clothesline takes down Tucker. And Dawson's going to bring Wilder back into the mix. Like I said, I like the tag team AI a little bit. I just kind of wish they were faster matches, right? I just wish they were faster matches. Tag teams are too long. Well, I mean, especially with this game. This specific game is a little bit of a slower game. So when it comes to tag teams and all the kicking out and all that other craziness that happens, it's like, I don't know, they've got to tweak it somehow. It's got to be tweaked. Last year's game wasn't too bad. But this year's game seems like they've slowed it. Excuse me, they've slowed it down quite a bit. You can tell, as it's wearing on me. Now, I need to eat breakfast, that's my problem. Otis and Tucker have done an awesome job in this matchup at isolating whoever their opponent is. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. Oh. Heavy Machinery doing heavy machinery things. 1, 2, broken up by Dawson. That might have done it though. That might have done it though. Had Dawson not been there. Tucker tosses him into the corner. Big splash. Tucker off the ropes. Yo! Springboard elbow to Dash Wilder. And again, he's going to go for the pin and the win here. 1, 2. Broken up again by Dawson. Heavy Machinery is going to have to take care of Dawson if they want to win these tag team titles. God damn. Belly to belly suplex finishing maneuver there by Tucker. 1. And again broken up. They're going to have to deal with Dawson. Dash seems like he's out of this matchup. But Dawson still has a green bar. And the longer Dash can whittle away the health of Otis or Tucker, the better it will be for the Revival. Yo! He just got knocked the fuck out. Oh no. Dash using his electrifying payback, but to no avail. Otis just knocked him the fuck out. Yo! That's cool though. I was not expecting that. I was like, what the hell's going on? Dawson's disappeared. I don't know where he went. Oh, there he's back. He's back. Well, I'm glad to see a payback guy used. Tucker's got beast mode. We haven't seen beast mode yet. Dawson's got an opportunity here to whittle away Heavy Machinery, but he taunted there, gave up the advantage, and look at this. Dawson is just begging to get in. Oh boy, Otis. Oh no. The hell? The hell was that elbow? Kicking his leg. What was he? 1, 2, 3, and Heavy Machinery win just like that. Well, I mean, there you go. There you have it. Heavy Machinery doing heavy machinery things. Knocking, electrifying people out. Yo. Otis and Tucker winning your tag team championships for the Raw brand. there you have it. The Revival making a bit of a mistake here. Dawson had every opportunity to tag in. Dash did not make the tag. Well, there you have it. Heavy Machinery winning to end Monday Night Raw, to end episode 4. Ladies and gentlemen, moving forward, I think we're going to stick with 2K20. I like the updated names. I like the updated attires. I like some of the player models. The game is clunky. Do we have some band-aids or holes that we need to plug? Yes. Yes, we do. But we'll get there. We'll get there. I think 2K will get there as well. We're going to be adding in some NXT talent during the pay-per-views. We're going to have some awesome pay-per-view matches with the ways that we can go to 12 matches now on the card. It's going to be great. It's going to be a good time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you once again for spending your time with me. I would like for you to enjoy your day and welcome you back tomorrow for more WWE 2K20 action. Ciao.